The new 8-cylinder Aston Martin DB11 puts us in something of a philosophical bind, as it poses the question, how much is the right amount of too much? Does a sports car need a completely ridiculous amount of power, or will merely excessive do? With due deference to Mark Donohue's oft-quoted assertion that superfluity would arrive only with the ability to spin all wheels in every gear, the smaller engine version of Aston's coupe makes an excellent case that downsizing can have an upside. The DB11 V-8 is the first implementation of Aston Martin's agreement with Daimler to use the German's twin-turbocharged 4.0-liter V-8, the same engine that powers high-performance models in the Mercedes-AMG and Mercedes-Benz families, while the engine also will go into the upcoming replacement for the British brand smaller Vantage. It makes its Aston debut in the DB11 with 503 horsepower. Its output is the same as in Mercedes-AMG C63S, against 600 ponies for the DB11's V12. Both DB11 engines have near-identical torque outputs, however, with the 4.0 liters 498 pounds-ft representing a reduction of just 18 pounds-ft compared with the V12. The factory-stated 0 to 62 mph time for the V8 of 4.0 seconds is just 0.1 second behind that of the V12. The DB11 hit 60 mph in 3.6 seconds in our recent test of the V12 model. Claimed top speed suffers more, falling by 13 mph to 187 mph. Although we didn't have a chance to confirm this deficit during our drive in Spain, a key benefit of the new engine is that it's both more compact and lighter than the 12. The V8 car weighs 254 pounds less than its brawnier sibling, says Aston, with most of that weight coming off the front axle. The good news is that, until you start the V8, nobody need know that you have stinted on the cylinder count. Only the sharpest eyes will be able to spot the differences that distinguish the V8, dark headlamp bezels, new wheel finishes, and 2 air vents on the long hood instead of the V12's 4.